This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. That is Ferguson in motion. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. To the pylon, he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Makes the score, Ravens 7, Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker will kick off to the ball.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Check out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man left side. It's caught. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
Chase Brown off carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 19. Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the move past the 40. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Second and 7.
2nd and 7.
Sack. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Ready.
3rd and goal.
Come on. Sack. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
A 25-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Jackson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. A gain of 15 and a first down. On first down, they'll run it on the draw. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raven first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Now a give on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
His throw left side is complete. the ground after the penalty. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They bring Chase in motion. "7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
On the set.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Get up.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Bengals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Ready. Track 60. Set. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
That's complete to Pearsall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. Go.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Set, go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Ready up.
From a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Hot.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Here's Saul, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they will remain down by 1. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but the coach on the sideline was actually trying to call a timeout before the ball was snapped. I think the offense recognized they had the matchup they wanted defensively and got it off before the coach could get his timeout called. There was confusion on the back end, both pre and post-snap. I think they were able to take advantage of that. Easy pitch and catch, wide open in the middle of the field.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play. Off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Single 6.
Second down and 3.
60 by 6. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
They'll run here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Tucker for the point out. He's got it, and the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
70 Lions. Come on.
Slot man in motion right.
Set, go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that is incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. Third and a yard.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll stick to the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Ready.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.